Okay, welcome to Cafe Drew for September 1st, 2021, new month. I have 12 minutes left, so I haven't cleared it yet. Clearly I haven't cleared my SD card yet, so let's make this count. Today I woke up and the main concern is that it was a little bit raining outside and my dad just bought a new snowblower, so I was carrying it in. Shit was really fucking heavy and it's self-propelled and it has guided steering because it's so fucking big and heavy that like a normal person by themselves can't steer the big honking thing. So there's like levers on the handles that slows down and boosts up certain wheel speed because of course it's motorized, so you can actually turn the piece of shit. Apparently knew it would have been $1,000, but my dad got it for $250. You can start with, which would be nice, considering that winter's coming. They say it's gonna be really fucking snowy, and now that I'm out of town, my dad's not gonna get much help blowing the snow or shoveling the snow. So honestly, I think it's a good purchase. Snowblower should doesn't really deteriorate, like as long as it still works, it doesn't really lose much more value than like 75%. It's not like he's losing money on it. Other thing is that I have officially like legit started preparing my stuff. My baggage. I've started packing my clothes. I've decided which clothes to pack already. And I already put my bedding and stuff in there. And if you look in the back, I have another memorial box. In the back are some books I'll be bringing. I packaged a lot of stuff. I did get my $1 iced coffee today, which is quite nice. And I play lots of League of Legends and Arknights, as you'd expect. Before I went, me and my parents, we talked a lot about university, how the next 4 years is very important, which I am well aware, and then I took a walk with my dad in the rain, and it was quite nice, and we talked about how pathways towards life, right? How sometimes people just are fucked if you don't seize your opportunities. If you're not capable of seizing opportunities, you'll always be down in the dumps. You'll always be trapped in a vicious cycle of just losing and losing more and never being able to crawl out of the poor man's trap, is what my dad called it. It kind of echo my feelings, right? My main concern right now is to bust myself out of this hole, be more than just a wage laborer, and then I'll finally live in a non-insecurity and comfort, I suppose. And talked about how my dad's worried that if he croaks really soon, because he's not very healthy after working all this time. So work hard right now, work hard and work better than anyone else, and then after a couple of years, I don't really have to worry about jobs anymore as long as I improve my capabilities, right? So we also talked about how my dad's taking a break right now, because in case he dies, right? Because that's a real possibility for people in his profession and at his age. My mom has to be able to carry forward and stuff. That's kind of rough, but it's true. And for my part, even though the future is uncertain and growing increasingly so, I felt that I'm just really not afraid anymore. I'm confident. I wouldn't say I'm confident or secure in my own abilities, but I know that the ending is that I'll be alright. I feel like I'll live in the past, and just because of that, I'm not afraid of continuing to the next chapter, so working towards that now. Now that September's hit, it really does feel like fall, and it really does feel like I'm preparing for the future now. One step at a time, but the steps begin now. I'm gonna show out my drawing for today. Today, as I probably said yesterday, I decided to draw a picture. I tried to do a little bit more shading. So I drew this Nokia phone that my mom had when she was when I was very small and in China. Very good. For a flip phone from Nokia from years ago. It's really good. Feels great. Looks great. Keyboard still looks great even after the many years. Doesn't turn on, of course, but alas. So my drawing today is I just drew the phone, which was really rough. I don't know why, but my ability to draw shapes and rough edges and stuff just isn't there anymore, which is of course a big part of why I'm training for art again. Anyway, so I tried to add some extra details to the shading, and I think this shading does look better than other shit. So yeah, I guess in the future the main importance isn't how much strength and shit, it's just how much time I run my pencil over the paper, because this does look, actually have like a slight feeling of being a worthwhile piece of shading than anything else, than what I drew for everything else. Yeah, so I guess especially for a paper that's a little bit more rougher like this one, I'll just have to run my pencil over 100,000 sometimes. Anything else? I don't think there is. Tomorrow I'll finish packing up my clothes. I'll probably figure out a way to deal with which outfit to change. Some of my friends have gone through their first day already. Thought maybe talk about it in the future, but yeah, Alan, for example, the motherfucker did all his classes and got his a girlfriend apparently. So Lamel, that was a long time coming though. So not totally expected, unexpected. My sister started their first day of school tomorrow, so that's a little to be on the lookout for. In any case, thanks for coming to Copy the Drill for September 1st, 2021. This is Matthew Liu, checking out.